Welcome to my video. My name is Mark. Along with my wife Sherry, my grandson John, and my granddaughter Abby, we make up the Product Review Geeks. So we've got kind of a smaller kitchen, and when we have family get-togethers, it really makes it kind of difficult to prep stuff and like that. I even got my wife a little island here, but it still wasn't quite big enough. So I came up with something. Actually, I think it was her idea. She needed more room to prep stuff. So here's what I did. I went down to Lowe's and I got a couple of boards. See, I got one on this side and I got one on this side here. And I cut them to size. And then I went on Amazon and I bought a couple of brackets for underneath. Let me put the other side up here. I made me some chicken wings here. See, so they're both sides. See, now what I did was, here, let me come underneath here. See, we got a couple of brackets. We got one on this side and one on that side. All right, so what I did was I cut the board just a little bit shorter than the width of the island here. And then I made it stick out. I think it's like 18 inches out here. It might be 24. I'm not really sure. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then when you're all done prepping, you squeeze these handles. There's one on each side. And it goes down in like that. And then you kick it and it locks in. You see that? And they set in right there. And then you can put all your utensils and everything in these drawers here. All your prep stuff. I got to set this down for a second. That one there. See, what they do is they lock in, so it makes it so it sits kind of flush here, so it don't stick out. Because if you didn't push it down all the way, it would stick out like that. So I got these hinges on, locking hinges on Amazon, and they work out really good. I'm really happy with this. And then we got this thing on the end here. I screwed it in. We got some knives and some other stuff on here, some spices and like that. So it makes for a pretty nice little setup here. So, this is something, if you need a little bit more room in your kitchen, this is a pretty good idea we come up with. Well, this is Mark from the Product Review Geeks saying thanks for watching the video. Have a blessed one, and we'll see you in our next video.